Good morning, everybody. Yes, this is my wake up look. It's a little frosty, just a little frosty. Look at the tent. It's all frost. Holy moly. I'm going to try and get all that off, all that white stuff you see, before I pack the tent away. And I thought the sun might have actually, defrosted it, but it's behind those trees over there and it's not going to come out for a couple of hours. I'll wait a couple of hours. Here goes. And just like that, gone. Shame the frost hasn't. I'm still rugged up in all of my sleeping gear for the first leg, just so I can get into that sunshine up there, and then when I warm up I'll switch back to my hiking gear. Let's get on with it. A lovely little pond right here. It's so still, it's like glass. I can't even see like insects bouncing off the surface. Oh man, the things you see. Oh, there goes a birdie. Woke him up. The things you see on the rail trail, huh? I'm still going uphill. I haven't got to the crest yet. Been walking for about 40 minutes. Oh man, so that means the last probably 10 kilometers it's been all uphill. I'm gonna have to say, maybe, I don't know. I'll have to work it out on the map, but it feels like 100. Yeah. Go that direction where my bag is, that way. Go to Lakes Entrance, which I'm not going to do. Been there, done that. But there's this pole on the way, but 11 kilometres to that town I was at. And 17 kilometres to Nowa. Nowa, sorry. It's nice. I'm at a plateau for the first time in, 11 kilometres. I was close when I said about 10 kilometres. But it's going to go up further again. So I did probably 20 kilometres, 25 kilometres yesterday. Because I was about 10 kilometres before Bruthen. Easily. So I'll have to guess it exactly, but between 20 and 25 kilometres I did. I will do the 17 kilometres today quite easily. Or 25 kilometres I can go to Lakes Entrance, which I could do easily. I'm going to keep going. Only because my poor feet are protesting heavily. So as much as I'd love to go down there again, I'm going to keep forging on to Nowa Nowa, and then on to August. I can't even pronounce that properly, August. And then going up to Eden and the coast that way. I think I've got like 4,000 kilometres to go, so why add another 50 kilometres to this trip? Because 25 there, 25 back. Oh, not going to get there if I stay here. Plus it's gold. Did you see the frost on the tent? Man, that was cold. Made it to Cloaklin. Cloaklin? No, I think that's how you say it. Anyway, 14 k's to Nowa Nowa. Yeah, these track marks in here. I think it must have been a stolen car, right? And because you can see they took off from there and dragged in. And anyway, when I was at the other end, this gate had been busted open. Like, you can open these easily. So it's like this one, but the other one was busted right open. So I got a feeling they come screeching down here and took off down the rail trail. Whew. There's good parking at the trailhead. Holy crap, I didn't realise I walked that far. Siberia crossing. Well, there you go, 12 kilometers to go, 51 overall. So I'm close to halfway. I'm pretty happy with that. It's not bad movement. All right, got to keep going if I want to get there. Well, I guess I might see what this weir looks like. It's only a kilometre. Oh wow, instantly my feet are like, haha. It's all uneven and twisting my ankles. Good thing I've got my trusty hiking stick. Definitely a different hike to what I've been on for the last couple of days. But it's nice being in nature and just walking through, but I'm starting to feel my shoes must be getting thin around the pad behind the toes, because I'm feeling every rock now under my right foot. Not so much under my left, but definitely under my right. So luckily I'll be doing about another 2 weeks of walking before I get to a real major town that I want to stop at called Eden, as in the Garden of Eden. And I'll be able to get some like new shoes there perhaps. See how we go at the time. I've got the funds to do it. I better pay attention to this ground. It's a little slippery and rocky, mossy. Nice little pond there, and looks like a overflow creek thing there, so I'm glad I'm here when it's not raining. Otherwise my feet would have got wet. Well, I've decided to do a foresty, and I've stuck my bag in the bushes just there. I can see it quite easily, and it's next to a telecom marker, because I've got to come back this way anyway, and what's the point of carrying that 20 kilogram backpack all the way to this weir and back again? So I hope it's okay there and things don't rip into it. I'm only going to be gone for about half an hour, I guess, and I'm hoping that nobody comes by and sees it. Here's to trusting humanity. Plus, it's nice to be walking without the weight. Oh gee, wouldn't it be cool if you could do this hike without that backpack? I think I'll be fine. But it has done wonders for my posture. I feel like I'm walking backwards. I'm normally hunched over. And that's why my shoulders are probably sore, because I normally am hunched over, because I'm 6 foot and you naturally lean forward when you're walking for balance. But my back is definitely straighter. I know, belly's getting lower. I'll show you later when I get back to the backpack how much I've lost off the belly. I'm pretty happy. Imagine what it's going to be like when I'm done. Awesome. Here we are. Looks like there's even a toilet facility that's been built here. There's picnics, there's a fire pit. Got the well, if I kept coming with my bag, I could have walked down and gone back to the rail trail, but I've got to go back. I didn't want to risk it. You know, you could park in here, park there. Oh man, this is great. Yeah, look, probably a pit toilet, which I hate. I usually hate pit toilets. Oh, it was nice to walk without the backpack though. Ooh, did not expect this. Looks like there's more parking down here. Alright, watch your step. Coming through. Pardon me. Move out the way. YouTuber coming. Oh. Yeah. Let's go around. Look at the pattern the bubbles are making. It's nice. It's nice and cool in here. I think it was worth the hike down. The question is it worth the hike back? And is my backpack still going to be where this rabbit had left it? I'm sure it is. But we'll find out. And then put that sorry ass thing back on and keep going. Well, there's the marker. And there's the bag. Nice. Time to put it on. Well, sadly the backpack's back on as I make my way back to the rail trail. I should have left this at the rail trail instead of walking 400 meters with it on my back. Lesson learned. 6 kilometers to Nowa Nowa. 45 to Orbis, 53 to Barnsdale. That means I am well and truly past halfway. Just walking up on here, the path goes down there and there's toilets down there. There's a human down there. But I want to get this shot coming up where the train track used to go. It looks a little bit gnarly further up where it looks like the bottom falls out. It's even falling out before the gate. What's under me? Yeah, look. Yikes. I'm going to get off. What a beautiful bushland. Let's go down there and take a load off. I found a map, which is good. Here I am here. Nowa Nowa is only about 5 kilometers away. But I still got to go all the way up to here. Oh well. Look at this. Yep. Made by slave labour. Children. I'm going to rest up here for a second and assess my shoes. Yeah, they're getting very thin here. There's no more grip there. So it should look all knobby like that, and it's just pretty much all down to nothing. Oh well. I don't know if I can afford to get these again. Yeah, same on this side. Just here where the foot hits the ground most when you're walking is worn down to almost nothing. Got some buddies. Hey fellas. What you doing? Anyway, these two weirdos aside. Yeah, like honestly, I'm not big on asking for help, but if anyone's in a position to help with new shoes, the link to PayPal is in the bottom of this description. I hate asking for help, but I'm at that point where I kind of have no choice, and I kind of need shoes, so it's gonna be a high priority. And then yeah, we'll see how we go. I'm pretty confident that things are going to turn around, but until they do, I guess the wheel has to keep spinning. Anyway, I'll keep walking the 6 kilometers to Nowa Nowa, I think it's called, and then yeah, we'll see how we go from there. Now that looks like a steep path going up to the top there. That's almost like straight up. Because look at how high the track is, and it's going to come up to the track. Jeez. I might need 2 hands for this. Made it to Nowa Nowa. There we go. Brilliant. 11 k's to Toastery. Anyway, I don't think I'll push on for that. I think I'll sleep somewhere in the middle. But I've got to find the general store. Get some water. My phone's about to die, so this is probably one of the last chances I have to show you today before I find a campground. It's about 3:20, something like that. Campground, camp spot. This is it's really pretty. Really pretty. So yeah, so this could be it. I mean, very limited cell signal. And I just passed, or just exiting now, the town of Nowa Nowa? Yeah, Nowa Nowa. And getting back on the rail trail, as it now starts here. And now. It would seem I found an ideal spot. So I'm gonna camp up here. The rail trail is down in there, and it comes along here. And there is a road here, but I've looked, there's no signs of anyone recently coming through. So I figure I'll just camp up here, find somewhere flat, maybe further along. I think the train track is up here. Still relatively early, so you could get hikers coming up. Yeah, see, here's the old tracks, the old bridge. I wonder how many kids have dared each other to walk across this with a maybe 10-meter drop. I wouldn't have. Anyway, there's the track down there. I think if I go up further here, I won't be seen on the track or by anyone on the track. And hopefully it's getting too late in the day for anyone to come up here to have a look at the old bridge from this angle. From the town side, over the other side, I thought about going there, but I thought that would be more where someone comes from town to check out the bridge than coming on the other side. So let's find it. Come to think of it, I think right here is perfect. In between this piece of grass and that tougher grass, I think it'd be good. And I'll be facing the entrance here. So I guess that is it for me today. My battery is down to 2%, so I don't even know how I'm recording. Anyway, thanks for following along. Don't forget, if you want to subscribe, do so. All that kind of jazz, and my book description and links are in the description below. And the PayPal account, things like that if you feel inclined. But other than that, I'll see you in the next one. I thought I'd just do one last check. Got Jimmy's jammies on before I pack up, get in the tent. And I'm walking along the rail trail back towards Nowa Nowa because I saw someone walking past. I could see them, but I don't know if they could see me. So I'm up here somewhere. Oh yeah, I can see it, but only just, you'd never really notice. Can you see it? You're at eye height, so you should be able to see it. Just in there. So I'm pretty safe, I think. Once it gets dark, no one's going to see it. Just hopefully no one goes walkies over towards that bridge for a romantic sunset or something. They're in for a surprise.